At this point, the United States is not in a position to say who is behind the attack.
Here, the Prime Minister had opportunity to inform us about the developments.
Prime Minister Kurti has just invited the diplomatic corps for a conversation and a briefing from the government on the horrendous attack on Friday evening. I just want to repeat a few things on behalf of the United States, and then I believe my colleague, the European Union, will have some things to repeat on behalf of the European Union. But on behalf of the United States, I want to say what we've already said, that we condemn as strongly as we possibly can this horrendous attack on Kosovo's critical infrastructure, jeopardizing the country's power supply, jeopardizing heat, jeopardizing drinking water. The United States supports a comprehensive investigation. We've offered our full support to the authorities of Kosovo in this investigation. We think it's important that those responsible are identified and held accountable. These violent actions are inexcusable. They put Kosovan citizens, they put people at danger, and we know they need to be held accountable. We commend the emergency response by the authorities of Kosovo in helping resolve what could have been a horrible situation. We stand ready to support the people of Kosovo as well in this. As we've said, we stand in solidarity with the government of Kosovo. We also welcome very much the support that's been provided by the European Union, ULEX, KFOR, and others in support. I think I'll leave it there in a moment. I'll be happy to take a question or two, but I'm going to turn it over to my colleague from the European Union.
Just as my US colleague said, we had a meeting with Prime Minister Kurti and the international community here, where Prime Minister had opportunity to inform us about the developments on Friday evening and Friday night. So from the European Union side, High Representative Borrell has made a statement loud and clear, and I'm not going to repeat it because it was very much in media already. Thank you.
So at this point, the United States is not in a position to say who is behind the attack. This is early on, and these things require careful investigation. What I can say is we've offered our support to the authorities of Kosovo, and we think it's important that there be a very credible and thorough investigation to identify those held accountable and to make sure that those responsible and make sure they're held accountable. What I can say at this point, we can't say who is responsible, and we also are not in a position to exclude any particular group or state or anything else. It is too early, but we don't know yet. I think I just said it. Again, we are not yet at a point to be able to say who is responsible, but we also cannot exclude any group or state from being responsible at this time. Once it has been determined who is responsible, we will work with appropriate authorities to ensure that they are held accountable. That is a commitment from the United States. I believe it's a commitment from other partners as well, that we all want to see those responsible for what was a horrendous criminal act held accountable.
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks everyone.
Yeah.